What's different between this
Oh my gosh. One dream. Just give up. Come back.
and this?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dream.
One dream. Just give up. Come back.
The difference is tension. The music turns a boring clip of someone running in Minecraft, something you've seen 1,000 times before, into something that holds your attention and actually conveys an emotion. Look, I'm not here to talk about Dream, just his content, and why I think these Manhunt videos are so successful, or at least a part of the reason. So firstly, Dream's content in general actually has far less talking than your average Minecraft video, particularly in stressful situations where Minecraft videos tend to have a lot of talking.
Does anyone have food for me?
You can't actually hide that.
I appreciate that some of this may be down to nerves, but just from the volume alone, the music takes clear precedence here. So, in the way that near constant commentary might usually, these videos rely on music for at least a good portion of the time to keep the viewer's attention. Interestingly, Dream's choices in music for the most part are almost like background music. It's actually a lot like the music that makes up Minecraft's own soundtrack. For the most part, you might not even consciously notice it in a major way, but occasionally, just like when Sweden rolls in just perfectly at sunrise, it can create something really special. Take this scene here as an example. The music is present in some regard to remind the viewer how to feel, to maintain the tension, and likely to keep up the audience retention. Fine, no matter. Particularly with Manhunt style videos, the tension has to be there. You've got to be engaged, because if you aren't, you could just skip through most of the content and see how it ends. I think it was Logan Paul's editor who once mentioned he watches through the entire video with a bunch of distractions going, and if he feels like he's getting distracted, that means that the video isn't holding attention, and something needs to change. Dream uses a similar principle to make sure that every video has an almost folktale-like story to it, complete with its own familiar music soundtrack. And in an age where higher quality on YouTube is being rewarded, this really pays off. Look, I'm not trying to say this is the best editing that the world has ever seen. I'm just trying to say it's good content about a game I like, so I can appreciate it, and I kind of want to talk about it. Moving on. The music also works well with the edits, and the environment as a whole. Take this clip.
Are you kidding? Use that map to see if you're winning or horse goes faster.
There's an ominous vibe, almost like out of a western. We know what's coming, and so does Dream. He's stopped to cook up some food, and that's given time for the hunters to catch up. The music matches this perfectly and really helps to build tension in this time. And then, immediately after this, we get a perfect example of the music only changing at the point to provide the maximum reaction from the viewer.
Winnie the Pooh. Oh god!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
My dream. This is it.
The music never changes until we, the viewer, are supposed to feel the change, and until the gameplay, and so Dream, reflects it. It's quite a simple thing, but it really helps to keep you in that moment, and to experience the same feelings that Dream seems to be feeling in that situation. And then what happens? The music shifts to a truly Western feel as we get a horse duel. Although granted, I'm not sure my great uncle would approve of the Minecraft recreation of his beloved Westerns, it's once again a recognizable feel, and we all know how this is going to go. The music reacts to the environment the player is in, but it's still just background accompaniment to what is being said. Despite this, it's never so background and repetitive that it's forgettable. In fact, the music, somewhat humorously, is quite iconic at this point. Oh my god! No way, he's right behind us! He's right behind us! No way!
Yeah.
No, can stay away! We found a machine golem! Oh my god, a machine golem! It's so overpowered, look!
What?
The collection of tracks have become so unique to Dream's brand that I'd argue that they're near synonymous at this point. If you were to play trance music for a racing game, almost everyone will say, that's Dream's music, before thinking of anything else. This is great for Dream, because not only does it mean that every time this music gets played in someone's video or meme or whatever, and it gets played a lot now, you're reminded of Dream. Even better, the same music means that as soon as you've watched one Dream video, once you start the next video and the same music plays, it evokes those same feelings in you. So, when the Dream running music plays, you're already hooked, exactly like you were when watching that first video. And when a new track does come up, it draws more interest to it, keeping the viewer engaged. So, to summarize, the almost low-key soundtrack, am I allowed to use that word or am I too old? means that moments like this, where, in case you haven't noticed, the music is kind of loud, are much, much cooler, which helps turn these manhunts into memorable videos. So what did you think?
You know those teachers who overanalyze a book way too much?
Yeah.
And read into every small thing?
Yeah.
That.
Come here, Green!